All right. And welcome to the stream. Just getting started. Still trying to figure out some technical stuff here. Technical. It's not even that technical. I'm having trouble figuring it out. So there you go. Tells you all you need to know about my stream. Plain simple Mitch. Wow. Wow. That's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty cool. I have like 4 or 5 subscribers now. But Mitch, you'll always be the first. I think you were the first. Were you the second? I think you may not have been the first. You were the first full, like, keeping it going person. I had people that did their Prime for a month and then would forget to renew it, you know, that kind of thing. Hey Mitch, do you by chance know how to use Streamlabs app? Like you can set up quotes in it. Then you're supposed to be able to use like a code in chat. I've connected it. It used to be connected, and at one time it worked even, but then it disconnected. So I just got done reconnecting it. And whenever I try to use the quote, it doesn't work, and I don't really know why. I'm supposed to be able to go like,
hey, Meat Popsicle, how's it going?
Quote,
howdy.
Space,
All right. How about yourself?
like 01, and then it should pop up my quote. Maybe it has to be all caps. I'm really not sure what gets it going here. See, that doesn't work either. And that doesn't work. So all the permutations I've tried are not working. I guess I can go look in their help thing again. I don't know why they've made it so difficult to use. It should just be idiot proof. So any version of those things I just did should work.
I got PPCs.
I actually have extra quotes. It should find those too, but those are on a different list and it doesn't seem to call those out. And I've got some great quotes by people who've watched my stream and been horrified and then let me know.
Those are like LRMs.
And that's kind of cool. I want to be able to use those.
Let's take the low ground. Wherever we go, let's just make sure we stay in low ground, yeah?
My missiles are all packed into an
Generally, it's
LB-20X.
smart to walk the hotel line, but I don't know. This isn't ranked or anything, so I don't mind.
You want to do the hotel line? We can do that as long as we stay in the low ground. I'm good with it. Oh, wait a second. We got to get to the pit circle.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, if it was a normal engagement, the
God.
hotel line is great, but
Somebody
this
said it
is
was
this
a
thing.
skimmish, and I was believing them. Fuck me for believing people.
So much for clean language. Oh, would you look it up? It's Streamlabs, and it's their little dashboard app.
P-Stain, I'm there.
Awesome.
Howdy, everybody.
Howdy, howdy.
Hi, welcome to the game.
Hey, thank you.
Over by Hotel 8.
I wanted you guys to know I was armed with an ST snowball launcher. I'm able to launch high-velocity snowballs at range with fairly decent accuracy.
Dude, that's good. That's good shit.
I can't shoot my lasers or my, anything else with a darn, but I'm really good at snowballs.
Alright, well, if we have any alarmers out there, let's get your alarm, and I'm gonna go in and eat some ass here in a second on this piranha.
Alright, we'll see what we got here.
Target acquired.
I'm just going to stay here in the safe zone. Hopefully no one's going to tag me. I'll get a little aggressive when our fat kids get here and start pushing the line. Last time I did not do well. can't hold blocks very well.
Freaking bushwhacky wants me.
Do we have learn boats to call targets for or lock up targets for?
No, I'm a gunner and a laser.
All right.
I've got
I
some
took a
worms.
spin around, guys. See, they're chasing this piranha. There's like, oh my gosh, it's such a squirrel. Please kill him.
So we should push up and shoot them while they're paying attention to the piranha.
Alright, Wappa Bang, I'm gonna follow you,
Alright,
Miss Blood
they're
Ass.
not looking at me anymore. It's all on you guys.
Yeah, they're rushing fast towards us now.
Pop Snogan back up.
Ooh, he's dead.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Warning, incoming missile.
Bit of a new mech for me,
Fantastic.
sorry.
You guys are made up for the piranhas that died. Keep going.
Warning,
Do great.
incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile.
Vanguard and I'm Guardian. I'm kind of taking advantage of your AMS, hiding behind you a little bit here till they stop alarming me.
New target acquired. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Flanking on the left.
Heat level critical.
They're pushing hard.
Critical damage.
They probably switched
Yeah, they got the
kill
numbers.
switch because it's 4A.
Heat sink destroyed.
They're like, okay, let's push. Mop them up with them.
Target
There.
destroyed.
Nice.
Black torso destroyed.
Nice blackjack.
Black
Good,
bomb
good
destroyed. Black torso critical damage. Center torso critical.
Yeah, I threw a few snowballs.
Heat sink destroyed. Black torso destroyed.
Hey, Lance Marshall, howdy.
Destroyed. Center torso.
So something's not working, right? So,
Mothman was awesome.
but-
High five, Joe. I'm sorry it sucked so bad there.
Shit happens.
hey, thanks for the
That's
drop,
why we're
guys
playing cat.
and gals.
I mean, I've been in worse.
I've certainly been in worse.
I don't think I've done worse than that.
Thanks for the drop. So Lance Marshall, come on over. Mitch, I'll look at that again. It should work, right? Just quote, and then a space, and then the number. Oh, okay, I'll add testing. Just a second. Oh, graveyard tonight. Okay, no problem. Sorry. Sorry to hear that, but I will do a test. So you think there's a test, built-in test? Well, I missed the inner field altogether. Yeah, that doesn't do anything for me. So it's really interesting. So if I go to my console, it shows the chat. So I am connected. Now maybe I have to do it in here. What does that do for me? Nothing. Huh, that's interesting. Streamer. I can drop down bot. Let's try the bot. I can't really see what it's doing up there. Nothing there. So it doesn't seem to be talking to my chat. Commands. If I go to commands, if I put one in here, oh, it's like quote's not even on here.
That's the problem.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm the problem.
It goes without saying.
How do you do, Soulfire? You just missed my drop.
I heard the pain and the agony of it.
Where are my... If I go to commands... None of them are even showing now. They showed a minute ago, of course. I don't know how to use this. Oh, that's I can set up for people to use. That doesn't really help me. I have 5 subscribers.
What?
No, it counts me. It's counting me as a subscriber. That's silly. I'm not a... I don't even subscribe to myself. Howdy, everybody.
Howdy doody there, friendo.
I'm not associated with him.
I don't know. I mean, friendo seems a little more intimate than I'm ready to go with someone who I just met. So friend, you know, maybe, but friendo's a little forward, maybe.
If I put $20, will the lube make it easier?
I don't think we're going to go down that road at all, actually.
You're really killing the vibe here. Friend.
Yeah, I know. Just the friendo thing. It's like, oh, I don't know. I don't know these people.
Hey, instead of killing the vibe, let's kill those other 12 dudes.
Yeah, that's a great
yeah,
idea.
like 12 kills on the board to get. That's a good point.
All systems.
They're asking for it. Literally asking for it.
I mean, it's almost like they came here for us to kill them.
Cut down any enemies that get in the way.
We'll begin the victory celebration already. Also, Mr. Cyclops' sexy paint job.
Dublin Marley's paint job is a little bit arresting and like strikingly. Oh my gosh, what happened there?
What the fuck, mate?
God damn it! I all tapped out and clicked back in. I'm so fucking sorry. Jesus.
Yeah, you gotta use like middle mouse button.
Oh my god, I totally fucked
At least I
up.
put armor on the back of this thing, expecting to get shot there.
Target spotted.
That's a real dick move on my
I
part.
can't be a coward today anymore.
Seems like the language tonight is much higher.
Strike online.
I'm just gonna drop.
Really, my own team's already shooting me. I just feel at home already.
That's a real game record, isn't it?
I got a good feeling about this one. By the way, I suggest hooking around to the left and going under so we have cover.
You got a lance on E5, E6, E5 corner.
Yeah, these bastards are bombing us.
I don't think they're happy to see us.
Well, frankly, I'm enraged to see them, so feelings mutual. AC-20, double LPL. Okay, I remember the strategy. Everyone come to Foxtrot 6, get underground. That way, they have to come at us. That way we can hold together strong, apes.
Artillery strike.
Well, I can't get through there.
Still holding.
I got one chair.
Host Cyclops is taking fire. We need to peek out and support.
Target spotted.
In fact, I'm just gonna push across the low
Target
ground
acquired.
because I
New
don't see any
target
other way to do
acquired.
this.
Oh, no, no, come back. There's a...
India.
Artillery strike online. Heat level critical.
I'll wait for my team to engage a little bit more, and then I'll get a little more aggressive here.
We got a light mech and F5.
Help me with the
Moving towards
Kodiak.
G6.
Target destroyed.
Oops,
Thank
sorry guys,
you.
I accidentally killed one of the enemy.
Could you make another
Yes.
mistake like that?
I'll try.
Could your parents make another mistake like that?
Targeting XOL already.
Target acquired. Heat level critical.
Charlie should be soft CT. Did we get Charlie underneath there?
Target spotted.
Heat level critical. Right arm critical damage. Heat sink destroyed. Heat level critical.
I go down. Target zero.
Artillery strike activated. Heat level critical. Right arm destroyed. Right leg.
Oh, need a little help down here.
Center torso critical damage.
I would just.
I'm down. Well, almost 700 damage. It's okay. Wish I hadn't shut down there. Would have gotten a few more alphas in.
Artillery strike online. New target
Pushing Juliet.
acquired.
All right, let me go back at my quote thing.
The Panther is a stick. The Panther is a stick.
New target acquired.
Legs up, yeah.
He walked right into an explosion. That's great.
Two more.
Target acquired.
Nice work, guys.
Target acquired.
That was a good split. More weekend.
Target destroyed.
It's a good call to go down there, too, by the way.
We
Yeah,
held the
it was.
zone for 25%.
Last one. I got no eyes on him.
I like this map because there's a lot of different places you can fight.
Target
There he is,
acquired.
Echo 6. Up top.
Gulf's in the open, begging to be killed.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
All right. Great work, guys. Thanks for the drop.
Taking the target. We
Shift
are
up.
victorious in battle.
Okay, now you can call me Friendo.
Alrighty, friendo.
Ooh, high score. Nice. Lucky me. I used my cool shots. I try to keep them until I need them, but Great Wolf, you're right. I mean, sometimes I go whole matches without using them. Did I not use them both? I thought I was stomping I've got foot pedals, and I was trying to stomp them. I used a couple times. I only have 2. I thought maybe I missed. Sometimes my feet miss. I was also hoping I could get the Artie Strike going down in there, but I was going up to place it when 3 of them kind of showed it, ganged up on me. And you're welcome to come drop me also if you want, by the way. So let's see. Godless Fox. Howdy. Welcome. Soulfire. Let me get a group going. You're still here, I'm hoping. There we go. And then over here, there's a whole bunch of... What did that poor pillar do to you? Cool shots. Yeah, okay. So I've got chat both places, and it's hard to read on one side, so I have to double check I got it all. Invite sent. Godless Fox. Nothing much. I've been kind of trying to debug what's going on with my Streamlabs chat stuff. It's not working right, and I got I took a break, and when I came back, nothing was working on all sorts of fronts, and so I'm kind of piecing things back together. And I got it reconnected, but for some reason it's still not really taking commands and bringing them into my channel when I do quotes or things like that. And I haven't tried most of the other commands on that thing, actually. Great Wolf, if you want to come drop with us, you're welcome to, of course.
Hello there.
Hey, Cody. Welcome.
How's life in Mech Warrior tonight?
Well, I'll tell you, I am sleepy from yesterday.
Whose fault is that again?
That would be my fault. No, I'm sorry. That's Tydane's fault. That's clearly Tydane's fault. And then, what's his name that brought a bunch of raiders in? It's their fault. I can blame it on all sorts of people. There's lots of blame to go around. Where did Soulfire go?
Actually at fault?
Soulfire was here. He's gone.
He wasn't here when I got here.
I know. He just kind of disappeared. I lost him. Maybe he'll come back. Oh, excuse me. Are you in game yet?
Not yet. I'm getting there.
Oh, he's offline. I wonder if he got disconnected. Bum ba dum.
Could be.
Bum ba dum ba dum. Great Wolf, are you wanting to join us? Maybe. Or are you
Finally
done
got
for
the
the
settings
night?
so that I can stream it.
What's that?
Finally got the settings dialed in for this game. And
Oh, nice.
For my Streamlabs OBS so that I can stream it.
All right. Are you going to be streaming tonight?
I already did earlier.
Ah.
I started playing Dungeons and Dragons Online, and I ended that stream with a bit of Mech Warrior action.
Oh, just to mix it up and confuse them?
No, just to keep it fresh for me as the streamer.
Yeah.
I didn't want to end the stream just to swap games, so I was like, I might as well just do it and just switch games midstream and do it that way.
Yeah. I need to watch a whole tutorial on how to use Streamlabs. The chatbot controller thing is just nothing works. It's really weird.
I think, like, there's Oh, I should probably ready up. There's ways to set it up and so on and so forth. I forget the whole process, but let me.
I got it set up
had to
so that it's
re-info it anyway.
getting chat in and out, but I can't control. Like I have a bunch of quotes, and I'm supposed to be able to go quote, and then I think space, and then the number, or maybe it's £sign and the number, right? But nothing works. I don't really know why.
Can anybody do that, or just you?
I think anybody should be able to do it. I think it's set up as a global thing. And I have a bunch of quotes in both quotes and extra quotes. So 0 through 21, and then in extra quotes it goes 0 through 8. I think you have to say extra quotes to get that. Yeah, it didn't work either. You may not need the. Hey, Thomas J.
Nope.
Oh, great. Well, to the rest of you here, command is as follows. I keep trying stuff, though, hoping. What does add hello mean? Like, how does that do anything? Like, nothing happens. I mean, I could just say hello.
Syntax, I think.
See, look, I don't even have to go quotes. I've just shortened it. I've condensed the command. I'm a genius.
What happens if I do this? Unrecognized command. Okay, so the syntax was right, but that particular command didn't work. What I tried to do is put a slash instead of an exclamation point.
Yeah.
Just to see if it would trigger some sort of response from the bot, and it did, but it's not.
So the bot's listening. It's just not knowing what to do with it. But it is tied in with the chatbot or the Streamlabs chatbot, because I can actually look at my console and I can see the chat from Twitch in here, and I can. It's only going one way though, because if I type something in as a streamer here or as the bot, it doesn't show up over on Twitch. So something's definitely not right. I just don't know where to change it. Do I have to go automated hosting start, or does that turn on and off something else? Nope, that's for hosting other people. So, yeah, I just don't know. I'm sure the trouble is I work during the day and then I try to stream and, get things fixed at night, but that means I don't get to play if I spend an hour watching different YouTube videos to find out why some stupid little command doesn't work.
Yeah. Honestly, you have time and room to experiment with commands and stuff like that to figure out what works, what doesn't, and how to tweak it. It's just setting aside the time to do it and not feeling like you're beholden to having to do certain things.
Well, no, I have to work, and I have to be with my family, and there are things I do have to do. And this is a very low thing on the list. I thought I could just turn it back on, get it activated, because it used to work. And I used to be able to type in the quote command and it would do a quote. So now it's a troubleshooting issue of what happened to Streamlabs chatbot setup that is not working.
Right. I have to figure out how to set up the sync drop commands and stuff like that through chatbot as well. I have everything that I need to do it. I just need to set aside time and like work through, okay, setting up the commands, setting up the chatbot to recognize the commands, setting aside the time to work out the snippets and stuff that I'm going to need, the aliases, so on and so forth. So that way when I type sync drop or sync into my chat, it does a count as I put a number.
Right.
And then so that I don't have to count it off myself, which I usually do anyway. It's just one of those things where I like having the automation there because it puts something in the chat that.
Yeah.
Hey, we've got some good news.
Howdy, everybody.
Hello.
Hey.
The other thing is I go into commands in Streamlabs chatbot, and when I first went in here, there was a bunch of commands, but quote was not there, so I was going to go add, so I went to add, and I got a blank form to add a new command, but when I go back, none of the commands are there now. So what's with that?
Fingers crossed.
And there's no pages, so like all my commands just went away. I can import some, but I don't know where to import them from, so that wouldn't know what to do with that. Just not sure what's going on here.
Yeah, and everybody in the team now who you just said that to is going to report your ass for promoting team killing.
And listen, I may be a mercenary and I may be desperate, but 100 MC? That's barely enough to fuel my mech for 5 minutes. Davion pays well, but shit's rough, yo.
Good to know is how much he's paying. That's the problem for you, not what he's paying you to do.
That's the mercenary life. You pay me, I do the job.
War crimes may just happen unless you pay me more.
Shoot, all this time I've just been killing the enemy for free.
For free?
Yeah, I'm not a very good businessman, but I do like to pull the trigger.
I mean, that's a fair enough statement. And it is kind of funny how our ammo keeps getting reloaded and our mechs keep getting repaired.
For free.
You just loot off people you kill.
Yes.
That's fair.
It's also funny how we keep not dying.
That is a fair point.
We have lost tech resurrection abilities.
Sorry about the friendly. I was missing.
Hostile in C2, C3.
C2 through C3 copy.
Moving into B4 now. Or B3 area. Capping our base.
Artillery strike online. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Heat level critical.
Good kill, Marauder 2C.
Thanks. Can be coming in. Echo 5. Left torso.
There. We've got 3 lights trying to cap our base.
I'm gonna push him out.
Acquired.
Looks like we got a medium in Foxtrot 3. Watch behind.
I'm heading back to our base too.
Coming out too. Don't shoot me in the back.
Target destroyed.
Oh, you guys killed him before I could even get there. I need to run with people that are worse than me instead of always better than me, so I can kill something now and then. Of course, then I'll just die all the time.
That's the lovely life of an assault mech.
Left torso on Juliet.
Target acquired.
Lima?
Target spotted. Base is being captured.
We need help.
Heat level critical.
Crossing.
Target destroyed.
There.
Good kill.
Target acquired. Base is being captured.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
I absolutely
New
love
target
this
acquired.
Warhammer.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Help me out.
Heat level critical. Base is being captured.
So there, I didn't use my cool shot because I didn't mind shutting down there. I'm not really under fire.
That's fair.
And I want it later. I know I'm going to want it later.
New target.
Oh, definitely.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
I tend to be pretty conservative with my cool shots, mainly because I forget to use them, not because I'm, saving them.
I don't even equip them on some of my hot mechs.
Really?
I just rely on heat or heat gen skills.
Just controlling your heat and.
You guys don't get back here. Held them off as long as I could.
It's all timing.
They're being
if you have good heat management on your mech, like the Warhammer I have, yeah, it's a pulse boat, but at the same time, it's running enough heat sinks to put it at a 1.5 on heat management.
Yeah.
So as long as I make sure I get the timing down and don't alpha too much, I'm fine.
Oh, ow, holy crap, what the shit?
Watch this. Ha ha ha.
Dark, watch your back. I just got lit up from behind. Like, what the hell?
There he is. There's two.
Now it's time for a cool shot. Oops, still didn't work. I needed it to cool shot
I
more.
apologize if that was me that lit you up there.
Heat level critical. Target destroyed. Heat level critical.
Great work, guys. Thanks for the drop.
GG.
Good job, Sam. Sorry, I have a triple rack twos mounted about 8 inches from my cockpit. It's kind of hard to see what happens out in front of me when I'm shooting. My bad.
Ooh, 4 kills, 623 damage. 3 solo kills. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen.
Killing blows 2, 1 solo kill, 2 most damage dealt, 486 damage done, 365 damage taken.
You and I
No
together
components
killed
destroyed.
half the team.
Yep.
Nice.
Warhammers are no joke.
I have a Warhammer. I just don't know if I have a really good build for it yet. So you should share me your build. Share me. So Thomas J, you're talking to... Wait, I work at pizza is not a code word to make a quote come up. Oh, you can just add a quote with the quote add. I see. That's cool. Yeah, quote X. I shouldn't need the hashtag, right? The pound sign.
I'm a Clan Wolf loyalist because Clan Wolf is the only... because the Wolf Dragoons are the only clan mercenary unit, in my opinion, that has any sense of honor.
Yep. No, it has an actual moral compass instead of just a tribal kind of compass.
So this Warhammer 6D has 2 large pulse, 4 medium pulse, a light 300, a Beagle active probe, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 double heat sinks.
Can you put the build in over there?
Maybe.
I'm gonna... Let's see, while you do that, I'm gonna try to get this other thing to... Brenstachio, welcome to the stream. So quote, now it shows like a quote thing. That's interesting. It used to just work. Still not working. So I'm not sure what's going on. I'll have to watch a tutorial or something. So tomorrow I have to work on taxes all day, so that's not going to be happening soon. Pi.
So I sent you the import link.
And for skills too?
As far as I'm aware. I'm not 100% sure.
Or there'd be 2 links. There'd be the loadout link and then the skills link over in the bottom right of the skills tree. And then the model
isn't fully done yet, but it's like a work in progress.
That's better than what I would do, though. So that'd be fine.
I guess I'll show the skill tree anyway. And just
thank you, Thomas J.
And then you'll get a general sense of what I'm trying to do with it.
Okay, you're gonna put the model on there.
Yeah.
So I know what it is. Ba-dum. So like if I could screen share this. Like if I'm going to screen share this. It's going to be small.
So this is the Warhammer 60.
Like if I go, let me switch.
All right, so that should be sufficient.
Desktop. So here's my desktop, right? Maybe. Is that going to work?
Yep.
There's my desktop. So if you guys can see this or not. So this is the console for Streamlabs chatbot. And it says the stream's offline, but the stream actually is online. So that's not connected correctly. But it's pulling pulling in the chat. So it is connected. And none of the commands I have, like, here's my first page of quotes. I don't know why you can't have more quotes on there, but they only, it looks like you should be able to have more pages. And then I have extra quotes over here. I should be able to pull those and use those. And I used to be able to do so. And I used to have a whole list of commands here, and then they just disappeared today. So I don't know what's going on with that either. So
you see where the cog is for settings?
Yep.
There's the little man next to it.
Yeah.
Click the little man.
Yeah, I've got my auth token set.
Is it connected?
Yep. Well, it was. I clicked connected before I did this, and it connected. Now it says it's invalid. So something's going on, because I actually did this before I started the stream, and it was, it should have connected. So I don't want to generate a token right now, but.
Yeah, but the general idea is like.
Yeah, and I did that.
It doesn't mesh. Sometimes it doesn't mesh well, so sometimes you gotta like fiddle with it a little bit.
Yeah.
Once it works and you know that it's connected, you shouldn't realistically have to worry about it, but you might have to make sure it's connected every stream, so that way you're like double checking. Because I go through a whole checklist to make sure that everything is is how it is acting how it should when I start streaming.
Yeah, I just never had this problem before. It just kind of has always worked. It's kind of weird.
So yeah, I sent you the build code and the skills code for my Warhammer.
Okay, thank you so much.
I also told you which model it is in your DMs.
Cool. You didn't do it in Ghostland Spec Ops, just did it in direct message, which is fine.
Yep.
I just want to know where to look. Okay, cool. I just dropped this too. So Renstachio, tell me about yourself. Where do you hearken from? And if you could get that pi command to work, I would be really happy. Because then, like, wouldn't it magically appear here for me? That would be so great if you could use quotes to order pizza. And use commands to order pizza. You probably could.
There's a service called TreatStream.
Yeah?
That people can use if you have it linked to your Twitch account and stuff like that, and you have restaurants in the area.
And you could just have an order that you could push a button for, kind of basically?
No. What it is people can go to TreatStream and like order you food and have it sent to your house.
Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be awesome? That would be so great. I mean, not that I need food, right? But wow. TreatStream, huh?
Yeah.
I don't really like coffee, so it'd have to be like a smoothie, like fruit smoothie or something like that, strawberry or raspberry smoothie. That'd be dandy. Beer appear on your desk. Yeah, a lot of people make that happen somehow magically anyway. I don't like alcohol either, unfortunately, but I do like strawberry soda and grape soda, and I like apple cider, like good apple cider from Honeycrisp apples. There's lots of things I do like to drink.
Yeah, I could use an Irish coffee. That would be good.
Sounds like it's cached somewhere upstream from wherever data set you're looking at. Yeah, it does seem like it's some kind of linked connection problem there, or could be caching. But what makes me think it's not caching is the fact that when you make a comment or I make a comment here in Twitch, it instantly shows up on my dashboard on Stream Chats. So it's coming, it's receiving, it's not sending. So there's something going on there. Maybe I just need to I could save all my quotes out one by one. There's no way to export them that I know of. And then I could uninstall and reinstall the whole dumb thing. Unless it saves the quotes in my account. I don't know. Howdy, everybody. There's a disconnect between your view and server backend logic. Is obviously it's not just my view. It's actually not coming through, or else it would show up.
Howdy, folks.
Oh, yo, Sir Disco Balls, yo, yo. Well, I wonder what Soulfire got off to. He was like here, and I thought he was going to drop with me, and then he kind of disappeared during that match. Hope everything's okay. I'm going to show no mercy. He sent me a couple cool articles during that discussion last night that I haven't had a chance to read yet, but they looked fun.
Yeah, you mentioned that a couple of times, even in Ghostland's chat.
Just tonight I did?
No,
last night. Yeah. I went and peeked at them, but I don't have time to actually read them right now.
I do pay attention to that chat every so often.
That's impressive.
Haha. Just like skeet shooting. Actually,
I don't know which one of us got that thing. I don't know if it was me or you, but...
It was me.
Are you sure? Because I was shooting it too. Darn it.
Yes, because the thing for credit actually popped up for me.
Yeah. How far away was it?
600 meters.
Yeah, so either one of us, if I'd hit it first, you probably hit it first. That was my big claim to fame. I was going to say, at least I shot down a UAV, but nope, I don't get that fame either.
I just got side shots on I'm just going to use the Intersphere name because it's actually pretty cool.
Delta Warhammer.
Need assistance.
That is a dual Gauss Jaeger mech.
Artillery strike online.
Haven't seen one of those in a hot minute.
Affirmative.
Saw that coming, Mr. Mauler.
Artillery strike online.
That Mauler on the ridge has dual AC-20s. You're gonna want to take him out.
Target destroyed.
I'm on your 6. In case you need to back off, let me know.
Dropping down.
I've got his attention.
Heat level critical.
Oops.
That dire was hurting.
Oops. Oops.
Charlie CT crit.
India, need help with India? Holy cow, everybody's shooting at me for some reason. Really wanted to get India.
You're in a big scary mech.
I lost half my weapons. I hate when that happens. Oops, I think I knocked one of his legs off. Wow. Yeah. Alright, all I do is shut down lately. It's fun.
Heat level critical.
Make sure you're not getting focused.
Alright. I think I'm about getting focused.
A couple of heavies are moving in from my left.
Meaning people aren't shooting at you currently.
No, they were. Everybody's shooting at me currently. Except for right now. They have been.
Well, the good part about it is they were spoiled for choice for targets because it was you and a bunch of other people around that corner. I wouldn't push out though anymore. Your CTs are one touch.
I know. I can feel it. I don't care if I die though. That's what makes me a great warrior.
Support that quick draw.
What I really want is the kills. That little mech, he kind of died. Ooh, that was a nice little smoke effect up there.
Corner of Echo 3.
We got one up at D4 too.
Somebody got it with all the cannons.
That's funny. I know. I was trying to hit it again, and I didn't have enough oomph with just 2 lasers left. I'm surprised I have both legs, actually. Did you get that guy up here?
They're working on it. I died. But
Oh, okay.
not before I did 2 kills and 400 damage.
Oh, somebody just killed me. From behind. Darn it. Didn't see that coming.
Kill.
I didn't think there was anybody else up here. But oh, he's clear over there. Juliet. Oh, there's 2 of them here. Golly. Golly gee.
One down,
Batman.
One down low in double 4. Just around the hump.
Renstachio, I really like this Marauder 2C. It's a laser vomit. It kind of reminds me of my once beloved Timberwolf laser vomit that they nerfed the snot out of until it was not even as good as a 65-ton Evan Jag. In fact, it's about half as good as a 65-ton Evan Jag, and it weighs 10 tons more. So that, you know, I just don't ever run those anymore because they're like glass cannons. You can, maybe there's some good builds for them, but I just haven't found one again. And this one kind of reminds me of that. It's a little tankier. It's got enough oomph to pull off somebody's arm with you get a good alpha or 2 on it. And it's got enough range that I don't have to feel like I'm brawling, and it's quick enough that I can get in and out of trouble. I mostly am good at getting in trouble, but I'm good at getting in trouble quickly, which is nice. But no, it's not the only mech I pilot typically. I've always liked Marauders. I think they look totally cool, and so there's that. But I was playing a Cicada a couple nights this week, and I'm horrible at lights. And I'm pretty good at an Enforcer midweight. I'm pretty good with my Evan Jag, and I'm okay with the Crab actually too. So I'm fine in mids. I seem to do best in heavy and this type of a quick assault that moves more like a heavy. So I'm pretty comfortable in heavies generally, and I'm not so great in the really slow moving Atlases and slow assaults because I don't have the tactical positioning awareness of where I should be when I should push and when I should not. So I tend to just always screw that up. Although I do have a Fafnir that I really like, and I have a Cyclops that I really like. That's a splat. I call it the splat mirror because it's like got 4 AC auto AC 10s or something like that.
4 UAC 10s.
UAC 10s maybe.
5s?
No, they're not. Well, are they UACs? Maybe they are. I don't remember. But I took a 7-month break, so I'm kind of like back and like getting my head around the game again, and climbing up the tier tree again. That's kind of like was a shock. It was a good shock though. I didn't mind that. But I don't consider myself a great pilot by any means. So if you're here to see great skill, you're going to be drastically disappointed and largely underwhelmed. I'm an okay pilot, upper tier 3 or lower tier 4 typically, maybe upper tier 4 on mechs I'm really good at, and I don't think I'll ever be a tier 1 player. I'm good target practice for tier 1 players because I'm not a complete noob, but they seem to be able to kill me pretty fine.
Okay, so I'm going to try to get my Black Knight to work.
And runs okay. And Runstachio, if you want to drop with us, let me know, and I'll get you in on our comms channel, and we'll get you an invite, and you can drop with us. And Thomas J, you could probably bring food over if I really want. Oh, that's really sweet of you. That's so nice. Here's the thing, Thomas. That's really nice. And maybe here's the deal, okay? One of these nights, we're going to do maybe when it gets a little bit warmer, we're going to do a live stream with Frog and a Pickle on her channel. And I'm going to get Plain and Simple Mitch. I guess I twisted his arm or tortured it out of him. Agreed to bring his computer over and set it up on our front porch. And I'll hook up a Ethernet cable to him down there. And then I'll pull his stream in across the network into my stream, and we'll stream his playing. And I'll try to set up a webcam also so that I can have him from outside. And he doesn't know how to play MechWarrior, so that'll be perfect. And we'll basically stream his antics from the front porch. I think it'll be really fun. It'll be totally dumb, and there's no point in doing it other than it sounds fun. And on that event, maybe that would be something you could maybe pick up pizza and bring it over to us. That'd be really cool.
We are also forever tier 5. I am struggling to maintain like the bare edge of tier 5/tier 4. So don't worry about it, Runstachio.
Forever tier 5 is totally fine. I was actually, this is not a secret within DHB, which is our unit. But I was in tier 6 for a year and a half. I couldn't play the game originally. Hang on a second. Yeah, let me go back here. Your West Coast. I kind of missed that. You answered some of my questions. I didn't read them all. So, okay, just West Coast. That's all I missed. ABIs are magical. And, okay, so you got to go to bed. That's fine. Okay, cool. So, how big and stylized Marauder 2 looks more Marauder 2? Oh, yeah. You know, I kind of like the regular mech. Well, I don't like, what's the one that has the funny things coming off the sides of it? The Marauder. Is that
Marauder
the
2, probably.
It looks dorky. I don't know where that all came from.
2C is the one you have, but the 2 is the one that I don't like.
Yeah, I don't really like that either. I don't like the looks of it. I haven't found a build that I really love. I do have a DACA build with 3 AC5s or something like that in it. Maybe that's one of those. And I did okay with that. I would do 500-600 damage, but I'd run out of ammo too soon. So anyway, back to what was I talking about?
Setting up somebody on your porch to stream.
Oh, so yeah, Plain and Simple Mitch is going to come play on the front porch, and so that'll be a fun stream. You can bring food then. That would be great. It would be really fun. We could stop, have a pizza eat break for a few minutes and then kill more mechs. And like Runstachio, if you want me to drop in a different mech, just tell me and I'll go find something else. If you're tired of seeing me, die in this mech, I can offer you the opportunity to see me die in a different mech. And then another one. I'm really proficient at dying. So my stream is dedicated to training people how to be better mech warriors. So by watching me make all the mistakes possible, you can learn how to avoid them yourself. So it's a learn by not doing sort of experience. It's kind of an educational channel, but some people don't learn that way. Some people learn by doing and failing. Other people learn by watching other people fail and then avoid failing. And generally, I learn that way pretty well. So I'm really offering this stream up to those sorts of people. If you're the kind of person that has to fail and die to learn, then this is not the right stream. What's that?
You mean you don't occasionally blow, or you don't always blow up?
I don't always blow up. No. Sometimes I actually get through a match alive. And I have some recordings of that. But I'm supposed to be on the list of streamers for the next dev hunt. I was talking about that. I'm sorry, I'm going to come back to the dev hunt in a second. I was talking about tier 5. I couldn't play the game at first because my machine, when it first came out, my machine was not fast enough. I didn't know it, and I, invested or bought into the, the founder's big pack and all that kind of stuff. I was really excited when the game came out, And then I couldn't even run it for a year and a half. And when I finally got a machine fast enough and I got in, I just played every mech I could find, and I bought some mechs, and I was terrible at everything. And Ghostlands came later, but DHB kind of pulled me into their under their wing and taught me to play better and with people, and that was great. But I had so many bad matches that it took a year and a half to actually move the first pixel on tier 5. So I figured that I must be in like some hidden secret tier 6 and was moving up through that over time. PGI says there is no tier 6. People who know more about the game say there's no tier 6, but I'm sorry, it's the only plausible explanation for why I couldn't move the needle for a year and a half. Then it finally started climbing. Only plausible. Yes, the only plausible one. And then I started moving up through tier 5 and took a few months, and I was in tier 4, and that was for a few months, and probably tier 5 actually was quite a few months, like 5 or 6 months, and then tier 4 was only like 3 months or 4, and then I was in tier 3, and I was in tier 3 for probably 3 or 4 months, and then I was in tier 2, and I'm thinking, oh no, because like tier 3 is great because you get bad players that you can shoot and kill, and then you get killed by the good players. So at least you have a moment of feeling like, aha, you know, I can do this. Howdy, everybody. And then I was up in like tier 2, upper tier 2, like 3/4 or of the way up towards tier 1. I was getting terrified. Cody, I apologize. You listen to the story. It seems like every night. And
you act like I'm worried about it.
And then just puts you to sleep faster, right? And then there was the reset. I took a break because of work stuff and life stuff, and I came back and I was in tier 5.
Honestly, it's given me the opportunity to go and actually look at like the MWO store and look at all the new bells and whistles that are actually available right now, including this striker pack that I'm actually thinking about picking up. It's available on pre-order, and it's going to drop, I believe, April.
What is it?
It is a striker booster pack. It comes with 2 mechs. It ships April 20th, 2021. It comes with the Thunderbolt 10 SE S variant and the Grand Dragon, which is it's a dragon variant, but it's a special dragon variant. The SE Thunderbolt comes with mask. It's the only Thunderbolt that I'm aware of that does come with mask, and it also comes with an additional, like a C-bill bag, cockpit item, and 200 general skill points.
Is the SE like a? Does it? What are its hard points like? Is it like a laser boat or?
It has 5 energy, 1 ECM, 1 AMS, and 1 missile hard point.
Okay, so it'd be a blend of some sort.
Yeah.
How much is the pack?
The pack is. Let me actually check this real quick. Actually, I'll check after the match so that I can actually pay attention.
I think you're gonna fall down.
I did fall down.
Well, I gotta say,
I was just trying to warn you. If he peeks around here again, I'll shoot him. I'm sorry, repeat again. I didn't hear that.
I just get unlucky and have a supernova every time we get maps like that. It's just ironic.
It seems like you're dropping with me. That's probably the problem.
Oh, beautiful. I have no idea. I know. Just bad luck. Well, let me up there so I can shoot them.
Oh, don't stop here. I'm trying to get through.
Yeah, I'm just going to put Lerms in his face. It'll be fine.
Target destroyed.
Could kill Fun or Fusun.
I figured you were. I was just letting you know.
You still alive, Cody?
Yep, I'm still alive. For the moment.
Okay, we got a Marauder and something here. Be careful. There's 2 there, Cody. Be careful. He keeps running across and hitting me.
Heat level critical.
Nope.
Heat level critical.
It's all good.
Is that Zeus by himself? I think
Yeah.
Zeus might be by
I'm
himself.
trying to
Cut
get
that
this
guy
Battle
off.
Master to really work for me.
Cody, are you dead?
Not Battle Master.
Is that your carcass?
Yes, I am.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I died. You do have another assault coming to join you, though. So he's like halfway between you and the other corner that you just left. So.
I'm getting killed too.
You got 85 tons.
I'm going to back out a little bit. Oh, there's one on the other side here. Yeah, I'm dead.
Oof.
Oof.
Yes, oof. Okay, so the pre-order pack for this. Let me see about actual pricing for the whole pack. 45 days. There's 45 days left to order the whole thing. If you pre-order now, the whole pack is $20.
So you get 2 mechs for $20.
2 mechs, and you actually get some bonus stuff too. That's exclusive to these mechs.
But still, that's $10 a mech. That's not terrible.
Right.
The thing for me is all the mech packs, all the mechs and stuff in this game have historically been way overpriced. You know, you can buy, oh look, you can buy a mech pack of whatever set of mechs for $65, right? Or $55. And you can buy a whole AAA title standalone game for $65 or $50, right? So it's like, come on guys, you're selling us a mech, right? Or a group of mechs for $65. But the other side, the flip side of the coin is, I really want this game to stay around and succeed and make money and be successful, right? So I don't mind putting money into it. I just wish they were a little less painful about it.
Worthwhile.
Yeah.
As long as you feel like you're getting something worthwhile.
Yeah.
And okay, so.
But that sounds like it's worthwhile.
Yes, it does sound like it's worthwhile, especially when you consider that both of these mechs are special variants. So both of them come with custom patterns and a 30% C-bill boost in game.
And that C-bill boost is permanent, right?
That is permanent.
Yeah, which I like.
They both, the early adopter reward, the booster pack also comes with, as I stated before, 200 general skill points to just apply to those mechs or any other mechs that you actually want to apply them to. It comes with 2 exclusive cockpit items that only apply to those mechs. Also comes with 8 million C-bills, a themed decal, themed title, themed badge, and themed bolt-on flag and badge.
I'm a stick.
Oh, I'm sorry. The cockpit items are not exclusive to those variants, but the bolt-ons are.
I'll probably buy that. That sounds kind of fun.
Yeah.
Trouble is, I just spent $50 on an expansion pack for East Drummer 2, and I just bought a VST plugin for my DAW, and it's like the money just drips out.
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible. So let me go back up and catch up on chat. So, well, 549. I didn't do terrible before I died, so that's okay.
Yeah.
Or 459. I mean, I didn't do 549, did I? Yeah, 549. So 550 points.
I'm kind of struggling with these Black Knights. I'm trying.
You pushed too hard on that case. You were out. You know, it was like they crossfired you, and it was just you. I couldn't be in at the same time you were going. We should have gone in together, or just angled in differently to get the one, like take down the Marauder, because you had the Marauder and the other guy was dumping missiles at you.
This mech has 5 tons on my Warhammer, and I can push a corner like that by myself and take out all 3 of those mechs. You've seen me do it.
Yeah, but you can't always do it, right?
I know, and that's the thing. I'm expecting this mech to perform like my Warhammer because it's 5 tons heavier and can carry this.
Oh, right. Plus, I think this match we dropped against better pilots too. So Renstachio, thanks for the offer group. If you're T5. Yep, that's fine. Stepped away for a while, and I think there was a redistribution of current players over tiers a few months ago. Yeah, it wasn't a redistribution of current players. It was a reset of everybody to tier 5.
Yeah.
And I don't even know why they did that. I don't know what the
They didn't even reset everybody to tier 5. They first reset everybody to tier 3 and then had you kind of peter out as to what your actual skill set was. And then they realized, oh crap, that actually doesn't work, and changed it back to tier 5.
Yeah, and I don't mind that they did it. And frankly, it's been so much fun to be able to have targets I can kill reliably, right? So I'm happy. If I could stay in tier 3 or tier 4 the rest of my life in this game, that would be fantastic.
Yeah, I wouldn't really mind. I'd just like to, see what my actual skill set is as opposed to otherwise. Because I know that, like, in a one-on-one brawl, I might not win all the time, but I can hold my own. And it's one of those things where I know that I
go ahead and ready up. You did.
I know that I have the potential to do better in the matches that I'm doing, but it's just I'm not delivering on the expectations I've set for myself.
Yeah, but is it like the focus of your life to be the best mech warrior pilot in the game? Probably not.
Oh, no.
You just want to have fun and do a good job if you can, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But it's just a thing that's just kind of annoying to me is that I just can't seem to make any headway as far as like actual skill development in the game. You know what I mean?
Well, is that because you're not consciously practicing on specific skill sets?
I think it's just a matter of seat time. I don't play this game all the time.
Oh, okay.
I used to. So I think it's one of those things where I'm getting the skills back that I used to have when I play, but it's happening slower because I'm not dedicating as much time to it as I used to.
Wait till you're my age.
Because my life right now pretty much revolves around Dungeons and Dragons and helping to raise Mason, because Mason, he has a father, but the father isn't in the picture. So my sister is raising him by herself.
Oh man, that's hard. My heart goes out to single parents. That's just a hard job.
So I'm doing what I can as big brother and also as uncle to step in where necessary.
Yeah,
I know I'm not his dad, but he's
no,
gonna
but
grow up.
Yeah, having somebody that's older that's a guy in his life is going to be really important. So that's great.
Unfortunately, I'm not his dad, so there are certain things that I cannot do. But unfortunately, the circumstances that we are left with are, I have to pick up the slack because the father of that child is not in the picture, and I live with my sister right now because we're both on lease. So I like raising Mason. I like being around him. He's great for my
your own personal life, right?
It gives me focus and something to actually strive for and stuff like that. But and I love being around him. I will never say no to helping out with Mason.
How old is he?
But it's also not my responsibility.
How old is he?
He is 1 year old.
1?
Yes.
He's a baby.
Yes.
Nice.
I love being around him, and I love helping out with him.
Well, I'll tell you this, they get more and more and more fun the older they get.
I wouldn't trade it for the world, but it's also not my responsibility to raise him.
Yeah. My favorite age is teenagers because you can play with their minds. It's very fun. Twist their minds, poor little minds. Ariane, welcome to the stream. So Renstachio, I was going to warn you, do not follow this channel. Because if you're lucky, you'll be able to go about your life and never remember you were here. But if you click that follow button, you'll always be notified when I go live, and you'll have to watch me die over and over again. And a lot of people find that they make that tactically bad decision, and they just can't shake themselves away. And I would hate for that to happen to you. So just be careful. I know the follow button is bright and has a heart, which makes it very endearing, but don't press it. It's a bad choice.
See, you misunderstand. He's already clicked on the channel and been here for more than 10 minutes. He's hooked.
Yeah, I know he's probably hooked. I would like to say it doesn't get any worse than this, but it does. It does.
Eventually you'll be dropping with us and then have to deal with our shenanigans, really.
He's blind and he cannot read.
Yeah, you can type, so good on you.
Yeah. Arion, tell us about yourself. Welcome to the channel. This is Ghost Lance. Oh, I should at least do a little... Oh, I can't now because we're dropping, but I'll do some little Ghost Lance animated segue diversions here in a minute, because that's about all I got.
Right. Okay, so...
We're going to cut down any enemies that get in the way.
That's the idea. Nice thing about this dragon, though, is it's almost 90 kph, which puts it on par with my Centurion in speed department, and it's only about 5 tons, only about 10 tons heavier than.
How much does it weigh?
It's 60 tons.
And it's 90 kph?
Yeah.
That's pretty great.
Yeah.
There's a Fafnir. Wolf's Dragoon. He's a Wolf's Dragoon.
So am I.
Uh-oh. People are shooting at us already. I'm going to hide behind the Wolf's Dragoon. They're going to shoot him instead of me, I hope.
Cutting across the middle.
Artillery strike online.
Yeah. Your missiles
Yeah,
are great.
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Hello, Battlemaster.
Guitar Zan. Monkey Man. Swings through the trees in his VBPs. It's Guitar Zan. That's an old silly song.
The one bad thing about this mech is because it's 90 kph, I can get myself into trouble really fast. So
Poke
yes,
back
I
up
did just
here.
die. Pushed up too far, unsupported, and didn't realize it until it was too late.
Level critical.
Atlas walks through my Alpha Strike. I don't think it was an Atlas, but it was something.
It was a Mauler.
Artillery strike.
Yeah, he ducked down. These guys poking their head up, and they're getting... I'm just getting a little bit of their ear, you know.
Target acquired.
Battlemaster, bad idea.
People are rocking the Mauler a lot lately.
Artillery strike online.
I like to see it, actually. The Mauler is a solid...
I kind of liked my Mauler, yeah. I wish I had an advanced zoom in this kind of situation. I could hone in on them.
Yeah, you got 2 Maulers on this team. One of them's blue, and the other one is, well, red and green.
This Atlas is going to lose his noggin if he pokes up too much more.
He's gonna.
Critical. New target acquired.
Echo
You know how this game goes.
New target acquired.
I think I'm gonna switch up to my Cyclops split in the next match.
Got a Hellbringer Echo 7.
In the meantime, I need a drink.
Come on, Atlas.
So while you're still in the match, I'm gonna grab myself a drink.
Critical.
Are you dead? What happened?
I already told you what happened. You just
I
weren't
was
listening.
I was watching my Atlas poke up.
Yeah,
Mini
I
Echo 7.
pushed too far ahead too fast and paid for it because I didn't realize that nobody else was keeping up with me.
Come on, Atlas. One more time.
So I had oops. Anyway, drink time.
All right. Got a little standoff going on here. Why have that got 3 of us killed?
Heat level critical. Artillery strike activated. Heat level critical.
You're gonna like that arty strike, aren't you? There's a mech right over here. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Come on, Cyclops. This is not a very exciting match. Oh, here he is again. They're coming up, guys. Coming up from F6. Get ready. They're going to push hard because they've got us outnumbered. Back up a little bit so we can get them as they come around. Back up. Fafnir, turn around, buddy. We're going to need you right here, I think.
They're going to get us from behind you.
Okay. Yeah, they are. I'll fend off the guys from behind. There's not much from behind. There's not much from behind, just one way out there. And a light.
Center torso, critical damage. Heat sink destroyed.
Oh, this is just not going to go well. Come on, wake up. Oh well, not going to wake up from that. Well, 661, one kill. Did my part.
You did more than your part, unlike me.
Target acquired.
Arian, I can only taste. I also find English exceedingly difficult. Wow, look at them rushing in here. Hey, thanks for the drop, guys.
At least it wasn't a goose egg.
Yep. Oh, my pilot skill rating's going up. I need to stop that. I think it'd be better for me to just charge in and get killed sometimes and keep my rating down. Dublin Marley.
Don't do that. You're getting better.
Maybe. So, Ariane, I got the armor of my Atlas RSC up to 151. It's casual at times. What do you mean by it's casual at times? And I can't drop much longer, actually. It's getting late. I should go to bed at a reasonable time tonight. So I'll do one more drop. And while we're getting ready for that, and you're back with some coffee or something, is that true?
Well, I have coffee next to me, but I actually reached for soda because I'm weird.
Or no, I like soda. I don't like coffee. I never developed a taste for things that you need to develop a taste for. So beer and wine and coffee and tea.
What about? Well, people say you need to develop a taste for sauerkraut.
Nope, you don't need to. I've proven that. I've lived 61 years without developing such a taste. I've also not developed a taste for escargot. Or
I don't have any intention of eating snails, no.
Yeah, I know. Coca-Cola appreciates your continued support.
So I'm going to use...
So you guys are watching Ghostlands while he's picking out a mech.
Cyclops. Because I can. Yes, I'm not joking. I did paint it pink.
So we are Ghostlance. Ghostlance is the unofficial, actually officially disavowed unit, special ops unit of the DHB, Death's Hand Brigade. We got our name from the fact that we used to drop together late at night when no one else was around and found that we were so amazingly good that our enemies never saw us coming, or we were so horribly bad that they never knew we were there. Ghostlance has been stricken from the DHB roster, but we carry on clandestine missions throughout the night. If you'd like to drop with Ghostlance, just let us know in chat. We'll get you over on comms and get you into game. And once you've dropped with Ghostlance, that makes you an honorary Ghostlance member, entitling you to one of these. That's right. You can get one of these fancy-dancy Ghostlance stickers featuring somebody's dead skull, some angel wings, and Dark Marauder's name. You can put that cool sticker on one of these fancy tumblers. I'm not going to give you a tumbler, but I will tell you can get them on Amazon for like $12, and they're really nice. They actually have, believe it or not, thermal, they're vacuum insulated stainless steel tumblers, and they're really great. And the sticker is clear, so it goes on there and looks fantastic. Everyone will be jealous, and you want everyone to be jealous. That's why you're watching this channel anyway, right?
Yes, totally.
Totally.
So we're both in assault mechs, and we just got HPG Manifold Conquest. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Nothing could go wrong. Yeah, actually, these things work great on tumblers. They work great on skateboards. They work great on bumpers. They work great on helmets. They also look fantastic right there on your forehead. So you could wear them as an eye patch. That's a great idea. I haven't had anybody do that yet. But in order to get one, you got to come drop with us on Ghostlance. It's the cheapest promo thing I could think of doing that might actually entice unsuspecting people to come drop with me.
In other words, it's free.
Yeah, it's free. Well, it's not. It costs me money because I have to send them, in an envelope, and I have to pay for the sticker.
It's free for the viewer, though.
It's free for the player. That's right, for the viewer. So it's definitely worth their effort. You only have to die a few times with me before you are qualified to get one. So it's not, the bar's set pretty low.
Free stuff?
Yeah, who? I feel like I need to get my merch up because I have a really cool t-shirt design with a Marauder on it also. And I've got another thing I want to do that I haven't done yet because I'm lazy and I have life to do, which is and I should probably get it done in time for the dev hunt things that are starting to happen. And streamer hunts, because I want to do a thing where I get a bunch of people on my team and we drop and you guys protect me and I get in something that has a lot of back armor, and then whoever on the opposite team, we can do private matches, but I could stream them. Whoever's on the opposite team, whoever shoots me in the back and kills me gets a t-shirt, and it says, it'll be a picture of a Marauder with the side of it being blown out from behind, and it'll say I shot Dark Marauder in the back. So that'll be cool. Ghostlance. And that'll cost me some serious money. I'll actually have to buy the dumb t-shirts and get them made and stuff. So it's your chance to put me in the poorhouse.
There's a site called Teespring, I think.
Teespring, yep. And Printful, and there's lots of... I have a local silkscreen company that actually does really nice work for really cheaply, and I could just do them that way, but then I'd have to stock and inventory them and do a bigger order, so I'd probably...
Dark Marauder.
Oops. And this is why people watch me, because I go running off in the wrong direction on every other map, typically.
The javelin grab ammo for us. We just need to get to the circle. The assaults.
I can catch up now.
No need to completely cap. Just get a few points in and then move to the next one.
I'm logging into my Piranha now.
I need support.
Are you actually logging into your Piranha now? Because this was my last drop for tonight. You're gonna have to come back probably.
It's okay. He streams every night.
Not always. My promise is to stream now and then.
You literally streamed every night for the last week.
For the last 3 weeks, but I shouldn't probably.
Yeah. Yep. And it's going on Saturday.
Yeah, I probably will this weekend.
Yep. Opportunities to stream with Dark Marauder will
they will present themselves. Yep. There's no escaping it. Sorry to say. All right, let's go here.
Target spotted.
Ow! Are we going down below? I'm doing terrible in this match already.
We got a dervish coming into Delta 4. Behind our forces down here.
Guys, get in here or get out, but we've got people coming in behind us.
Target acquired. Heat level critical.
Guys going in Delta 5, Delta 4. We got a dervish behind you.
Oh, I shut down. I used my heat. Ow, he's just killing me. I'm going down. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going down.
I don't know. We're 3-0.
Somebody killed him.
Yeah, we're 3-0.
My own team's gonna kill me, I'm afraid. I don't have much left, but I'll stay down here and shoot things.
Moving out to take out RB. I'm fresh, I'm gonna take other points.
Juliet, we have CT.
Supernova.
What am I hitting here?
You're hitting the wall.
Who put a wall down here? That's silly.
The map designer.
What did they know? They probably never piloted a mech.
No, can't say most people have.
I don't have good shots at any of these guys, but I'm going to stay kind of hidden because I've not any armor to save my bacon.
Bushwhacker, keep pushing. I'll come with you. Actually, screw it. I'll take the lead.
Target acquired.
Is this Mad Dog? He's around the other side, isn't he? Got one behind me. Where is he?
Down to take RB.
Alright, I'm going to go around and get the Mad Dog. He's going to kill me. Everybody's shooting at me still.
Heat sink destroyed. Right torso critical damage. Large pulse laser destroyed.
Where is the guy shooting me? That's what I want to know. Ah, didn't get up there in time to kill the guy. Not that I would have been able to. There wasn't enough weapons on me to do it.
Artillery strike online.
Yeah, okay, yeah, definitely come play with us. We'd love to do that. In between RPGs, I've been playing Mechs.
Bushwhacker on the wall, Charlie 4.
Light stealthy, but yeah, I knew he was behind me, but I didn't. Every time I kind of look, I didn't see him. So that's. The thing about this map is it does provide good visual cover, no matter where you are, for mechs, because they all kind of look like a map.
Lima on the wall, Charlie 4, Marauder.
New target acquired.
Oh yeah, I forgot to zoom out. You're right. And it's so I have it on my hat here also, so it's easy to do. I actually pilot with a joystick on the left hand to control my mech movement. I've got zoom in, zoom out, cycle enemy targets, and jump jets, and in-game VoIP and mask is all on the, and alpha strike is all on the joystick. Front, back, side, left, light, twist, all that kind of stuff. I actually really like it that way. I've never been really good with just keyboard controls, because I didn't grow up with my hand stuck in a perpetual, you know, ASWD shape like my kids did. But that's another thing to learn. Watching me play, go, well, look, he didn't do that right. Oh, look, he didn't do that right. Oh, look, he didn't do that right. So you can write that whole list and then just avoid those things. You'll be happy you did.
Target destroyed.
Nice. Hey, good job, guys. Thanks for the drop.
I love these Warhorns. They're great.
Well, I would love to drop some more. I really should go to bed because I still have a couple things to close out here. And everybody who's been watching the stream, thanks for joining me. Appreciate it. Do come drop with me again. That would be great because it's always fun to have pool time killing mechs.